Hey, welcome back, folks. I'm up here on the side of a building today. We're going to put up some soffit. And let me just show you what we do here in Florida. See that white stuff? That's a vapor barrier. So underneath here, there's a 1x4. There's a 1x4. And there's a 1x4. There's 3 points of nailing here. 1, 2, and 3. This J-channel is screwed up to that 1x4 every 8 inches with these screws. And this is it's Tyvek, but I twisted around because I don't want to look at their name. What you see in there? It's painted with elastomeric paint, so all the pressure treated wood and the plywood is painted with pressure treated 1x4s. The pressure treated plywood is painted with elastomeric paint. So the code here says that in this section of Florida, part of Florida, which is South Florida, you got to have 2 protective barriers. So on a solid surface. So one is the elastomeric paint, and the other is the, I don't want to use their name, but let's just call it a vapor barrier. This one's Tyvek. I flipped it around. I don't want to see their name on my building. And neither do I want to see Lowe's name on my building. They're not paying me, I'm paying them. So anyway, as you can see, you need to leave a little bit of movement in there. That one's got a minimal amount, and this one too. Stand by. You can see the nailing schedule here underneath this. This is the roof. Roof's underlayment. I peeled it back. It's a stick. And we're going to lay it like this. Fascia's going to go over it underneath here. Oh, underneath that, if you can see in there, there's a white trim piece under this, so that the fascia has a snap in. It'll snap in there, it'll snap here, and it's not going to go anywhere. And 150 mile an hour winds, it's going to stay here. This is rock solid stuff. Pretty happy with this. I don't think it's coming off. There's a little trick to putting this stuff in. You need to cut it in a certain way so that you allow for about a 1/4 inch of movement or expansion, and because it gets pretty hot here. So what I do is I size it up to the outside, then I take off, subtract a 1/4 inch. And you should check your measurements every 3 panels or so, because it can vary, but this one's been pretty steady. So we're going to pop it in. I can't do it with holding the phone, so excuse me for a moment. So being that it's now in there, and you can see that there's a little bit of play here. There's not much. Okay. And then we're going to snap this one over this one. Did you see that? Yeah, here. So bring them in. That's it. That thing's in there. Difficult to see the screen outside, I tell you that. So that's in. When we come on to this side, we size up our 1x4 here. We're going to put a screw there. Stainless steel screws. Cost a bundle. Make sure you get it just right. Not too tight. So you plug it in like that. This one needs a little more. So So that's the simplicity of this. It's pretty repetitious. You just keep going. But how many of you have seen the tieback on the under eave or gable in Florida? And believe it or not, it is part of the building code and here. And so leave a comment below, like, subscribe, share with your friends, laugh, giggle, call me names, do whatever you like. You have a good day. Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.